Hello everybody, this is SMK again. I'm here with a commentary I'm trying to do here with Uncharted 4. I used to do commentaries for Uncharted 3, just post-commentary, not live commentary, just to talk about the match, my insight into how to play on certain maps, and my general strategies. In this particular match, I am on Scotland, and this is a game in progress. I just joined. We're losing 5-9 right now. I immediately go in there, the savior, thinking that he might come in handy since they gave me that money to start with when you join a game that's in progress. And as you can see, we're already in the middle of combat here. It's kind of crazy hectic already, right from the off. It helps that they they kind of spawned me where my teammates were already, so couldn't really help that. I throw that grenade because I saw that guy back there, but he didn't die, I guess, or something. I'm not really sure what happened with that. But I know there's more people in there, so I kind of just huddle in this corner here. And I'm trying to use the free pistol here because this is a loadout where I don't have the para. And so I just wanted to use that so I can maybe start unlocking some mods for it. So I died there. Basically, my approach to Scotland, it really depends on the players I'm up against and how they want to approach themselves, really. Most of the time, if this is like the beginning of the game, I would probably start and turn around and try to flank from the other side to where depending on where the treasure is, because most teams or players tend to go for the treasure when the game first starts. So it helps to think outside the box and not always go for the treasure when you first start a game. Alright, but in this case, in this particular moment here, I thought a guy would be showing up, so I waited here to see where he was going to go. And he ends up going right where I am, right here. And so I start trying to blind fire with the free pistol I talked about. And since I'm used to the para up to this point, I don't realize that I am pretty much low on ammo. I have a very small clip, so I end up having to melee him, which would basically be steel fisting him in order to actually get that down. And so I hadn't gotten used to switching up pistols at this point. This is still fairly early on before I started using different loadouts. So then we hear some sound. I hear some sound over here, and I try to do something with my pistol, and I completely fail it because he had an El Dorado going, and I just died. I just die right here. No biggie. So things are we're still behind by 2 points, but it's not a big deal. That's not something that I'm worrying about too much. But now that I know they're over there, I'm gonna try and go around and flank, trying to see if they might go down the slope, and then they end up going down the middle here, and I catch them, and luckily I didn't die. I throw a grenade there, thinking he might have taken cover there, but he didn't. And so then another teammate of his is back there, as you can see. So I'm just thinking here, well, crap, what can I do? I guess I'll just make sure that they get KO'd while this guy downs them. I think about, trying to go around maybe, or even just checking behind me in case they might flank me here. But they don't. They don't flank here. They're all just grouped over there in the middle by that El Dorado. And, of course, the Sam over there is holding his own at the moment. So that's good. I'm just planning to pick off what he downs, and I do that, because sometimes I've had it where people down some guys, and there happen to be some, guy nearby to revive them. Here I'm thinking, I should probably spend some money on upgrading my grenade, just in case it does come back in time for me to use it. And so that's what I do. And since we're in this pickle here, where there's all this action going on, like, look at this crap. I mean, there's so much going on. Thankfully, I get behind cover in time and blind fire, which blind fire behind cover in this game is actually ridiculously good. I would say it's about on par with Uncharted 3's blind fire behind cover, which is pretty silly. I get a nice grenade there, pretty good, and then another guy pops up in the corner there. He has a savior, so that guy gets revived. Just lots of craziness going on right here. And then I revive my teammate, so we're just sort of in this stalemate right now. I'm just sort of waiting for my grenade to come back, and then I decide to go in. Luckily, I have 3 people with me to check out this one guy, so it was pretty nice to just finally get out of cover here and get these guys that are back there. Let's see. Oh, yes, I check over here again to make sure, you know, hey, is there anyone over here? And there is, because I saw that savior earlier, so I was like, oh, there's got to be someone in here. And then I think I was also kind of working towards, like, a savior challenge or something, like, or maybe towards getting savior mods, because I spawned another one here, just in case. And then I go back towards the middle again because I figure that's where they're going to be, because that's where they seem to be going for some reason in this particular match. I throw a grenade, right, bank it off, right that rock there, just perfect. Just perfectly nice grenade. Too bad there was this guy up there that he, you know, kind of prevented me from KOing this guy. And then I have terrible aim right here. I can't even hit him. I just completely botched that. And then I go in and down him again, and then they all gang up on me and kill me, so that sucks. My plan was to try and get him KO'd and then kill and then down the next guy and then get behind cover, but I think the game didn't read my input quick enough to get behind cover before I died there, so I died. So now my plan is I see that they were shooting, and so I kill that guy. And they seem to just be in this area, generally. This is really uncommon. Scotland isn't normally played this way, where there's just people constantly going towards the middle where that cave is. But in this match, it was going that way. So it kind of, you know, it was kind of to my benefit that I knew how to deal with it. And I had relatively decent random teammates. So that was another nice little bonus there. Oh, yes. Okay, 2 people get down there by a mine, I think. For some reason, this one guy decides to kill himself, even though I'm just right here and I was going to heal him, but oh well. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I noticed that guy swung over there with the rope, and then I tried to just go for the savior here, but he's really fast. I think he has, like, the savior mod that makes him, you know, run faster or something. So I rope my way over here, grab the treasure, and I see teammates died over there, so I decide, oh, I'm going to go down the slope here and see if I can get somebody. And lo and behold, there is somebody right there, and I get a nice little slope kill, which is so rare in multiplayer because the slopes aren't really placed in a way that you might expect to kill someone. And then, wouldn't you know it, there's a guy right behind me right after that that is behind that piece of rock again. I throw a nice grenade once again. I didn't even have to take the time out to aim it either. That's what was so nice about that. And now there's 3 KOs to win. I see a brute over there, so I figure, oh, there's probably somebody in there, because the brute is in there. So I decide to go for the brute, because I don't want to take any chances in the brute, you know, turning the tide of the match. Because brutes totally can. They totally can if your teammates aren't very good. So it's always a good idea to get rid of them when you can, like when you're by yourself. And the AI for them is being dumb or something, which the AI totally can. Okay, now... I think I just go over to the zipline here, and I'm like, oh crap, I throw a grenade, and it gets both of them. It's crazy. I get both of them in there at that blind grenade. That was a blind grenade, I'll have you know. I didn't actually really aim that very well, so it was really beautiful I got that. I was like, whoa, that was awesome. So that was the game there. I hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully we can do more of these in the future. Thanks for watching.